All right, hey, cool. So we're gonna burn out our legs. Again, love to do it. Gonna get into the outer, inner, backs of the legs. Keep that pelvis really safe, really square. Let's do it. We're gonna start standing. Hands will just come to heart center, face any direction you want for the moment. Feet hip width, wider if you need it for the belly. Close your eyes or just look at your fingertips. Step into your feet, like stand on them. And then again, think of instead of standing on them, actually push them down, like you're trying to press them through the ground. Lighten the toes, more energy in the pinkies. Arches got really light, but keep the pad of the big toe down. Let your knees lift up, your belly pull up, your shoulders melt down. You breathe in, belly expands. You breathe out. Breathe in, long in the neck. Breathe out. Press your palms together wider through your chest. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your nose. Good. Let your hands drop by your side. Palms can flip forward. Blink your eyes open and then go ahead and face either one direction on your mat or the other. Blocks are there if you need them. You might. Otherwise, don't have them. No big deal. Feet at least hip width distance. Again, if you're dealing with belly that's wider or more narrow. Good. Palms flip forward. One more breath here once you've set yourself up. Drop the tailbone down. Breath out. Arms swoop up overhead. Sit into your heels. Sit right away into a chair. No pull. Wide through your chest. Breath in. Right away, hands come to heart center. You can sit deeper, so do it. We're going to pulse. Down into the heels. Down into the heels. You're never coming all the way up. Down into the heels. Down into the heels. Down, stand all the way up. Arms up, gaze up. Gentle back bend. Elbows in line with shoulders. Go wide rather than backwards. Think of lifting the heart, lifting the gaze, widening the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. You're going to bend your knees, hinge, flat back. So pull your ribs into space rather than letting them widen forward. Pull them back, hinge forward and down. Fingers on shins or blocks. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Good, that's our pattern. Let's move it with breath. Roll up, stand tall. Breath in. Sit down to chair. Breathe in. Hands through heart center, pulse. That's 4. Stand up, breathe. Back bend out. Lift it up. Hinge it forward. Half lift. Forward. We're going to add on. Stand up, roll up, breathe in. Sit into a chair. Hands through center. Down. Stand up. Back bend. Lift up. Fold forward. Good. Half. Leg is going to move back in space. Blocks come with you if you're using them. Hands just frame the left foot otherwise. Breathe in. Breathe out, wide chest. Right foot pulls in as much as you need. Step down, just lift up. Crescent. Pull, left hip back, right hip forward. Square yourself off. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Spin open, star pose. Heels come in, toes go out. Lift up. So heels way in. Get that guy out of the way. Toes way out. When you bend your knees, which you're about to do, knees should go over toes, not inward. If knees are going inward and you can't get them outward, just step closer together. It doesn't matter. Good. Butt is falling straight through our legs. These are not gym squats. Butt is going straight through your legs. Head, butt bones, opposite directions. Hands through heart center. Sit. You're going to pulse down. Sit deeper. Breathe in. Sit deeper. Breathe in. Sit deeper. Breathe in, stand up. Hello. Breathe out, warrior 2. Left heel is just going to flip, warrior 2 to the right. Again, drop the butt bones. Don't let them swing. Widen the chest. Breath in. Breath out, sit. Breath in. Breath out. Shift to your right foot. Step on it. Just drag your left foot to match your right. And then fold forward and down. Grab those blocks if you need, doesn't matter. Just hang out for a second, let everything go. Breath in, breath out. Let's do our other side. Slow set first. Stand into your feet, fingers on your shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Roll up into space. Stand up tall. Breathe in. Sit down into your chair. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands through heart center. You pulse. Push down, lift up. Bend. Breathe in, lift up. Flat spine forward. Half lift it up. Fold it down. 2 sets with breath. Roll it up. Breathe in, lift. Sit. Breathe. Hands to 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Lift up. Hold. Half lift. Widen. And fold. Last time through. Push down, roll up. Breathe in. Breathe out to heart and pulse. 1, 2, breathe. 3, into the heels. 4, stand down, lift up. Back. Pull those hip bones up. Pull that baby up. Lift up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, blocks, grab them if you need them. Right foot stays, left leg moves back in space. Big, wide, low lunge. Breath in. Breath out. Left foot moves forward, bend the knee. Crescent, asana, lift yourself up. Slide hips into place. So remember, right hip's pulling forward, drag that left hip back. Belly up, wide through the chest. Breath in. Pull that, breathe out. Heels come in, toes go out, step in as much as you need. Woo. Head, butt, sit, straight down. Wide knees. If you need to step in more, let's work this time. Inhale up. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale up. Stronger. Elbows, ribs, sit. Inhale, stand up. Right heel just moves. Warrior 2. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Pull that baby up. Step into your left foot. Shift. Right foot moves. Fold. Let all that go. Shake it out. Good. Lunge. Step that right foot back. Good, 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 good. There you go. Blocks where you need it. Big breath in, wide chest. Breath out, right knee down, half splits. Left leg goes long. Lengthen the back of the leg. Drop through the blocks, drop the head. Give yourself a moment, slow everything down. Left knee is as bent as you need it. Chest can fall for the moment. If the belly's in the way, just take the legs here. Always widen them, it's okay. Now lift the heart up, half lift the spine. Flex the foot. Remember, don't pull the toes back. Pad of the foot comes back, wide through the chest. So for me, I have to lift up a ton. Blocks are super essential for me. Maybe you're more open. You can do those fingers on the floor. Keep pulling. Left hip back, heart forward. Left hip back, heart forward. Breath in. Breath out, you're gonna fold. Shift into that left leg. Nice, strong, low lunge. Good. You're gonna put your fingers on the ground. You're gonna walk around so your toes flip forward, heels flip back. Hands down, head down, fold and hang out. Bend your knees. Weight out of the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. If you want more, you can stand on your hands. If that's something you do, do it. Again, weight is out of the heels. Much more weight forward. Breath in. Breath out. You're gonna let go of your hands and half lift your spine, which means you probably have to bend your knees like crazy or put blocks under your hands. Head forward, butt back. To me, this always reminds me of a really wide, I guess, football squat is all that pops into my mind. So push through your butt bones, widen your chest. Breathe in. Fold. Now push into the front of your feet, roll your heels in, bend your knees, elbows to the inside of your knees. So now you're in a nice, big, wide squat. If you're pregnant, probably widening, widening, widening. If you want to put a block underneath your butt bones for support, you can. Maybe this feels really nice. Again, headed towards birthing position, so let it just spread and feel really good. Lengthen the heart forward wherever you are. Soften the shoulders. Breath in. Left shoulder is just going to dip down, so it's not much of a twist. You're just going to gaze right and drop the left shoulder. Not cranking, just softening. Breath in. Relax your toes. Breath out. Inhale back to center, wide chest. Right shoulder is just going to soften down. It's not going to go very far, but hopefully you feel a little more in that right groin. Breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Drop the head and hands. Start to straighten the legs. Pull the toes forward. Fold, bend the knees. Crawl around. Low lunge on the right side. Nice and long. I'll show you without blocks this time, so I have to go a little bit wider. So again, if that belly's getting big, hands are probably inside of the right foot. That's fine. Otherwise, right hand is outside of the right foot. Knee goes down. Melt back into space, half splits. Left hip stays in line with the left knee. Right leg comes forward. You fold. You wiggle. Don't worry about alignment for a second. Just kind of feel what's happening. Good. Spider tip those fingers. You're going to half lift your spine. So I'm going to get as straight as I can without blocks here. I'm going to pull my right heel back, but bend my right knee as much as I need. Think. Right hip back, heart forward. Right hip back, heart forward. Last one. Breath in. Pull that baby up. Breath out and fold. Crawl forward to a low lunge. Pull that left foot forward and then just sit yourself down any which way you want. Whew. Sit up nice and tall. Let's actually spill our legs in front of us. Hip width at least. Sorry, lots of adjusting today. Maybe a little bit wider. You're going to lift up tall. Sit. Butt bones, head. Right butt bones down, head wide. Two peace fingers. Bend those knees as much as you need. Space for baby, so I probably have to go even wider. Breathe in. Reach, grab your two big toes. Feel how the pinky toes want to roll forward. It happens to all of us. Your job is to drag them back. Lift your heart, flatten your feet. Bend your elbows, pull your heart forward. So really lay that baby in between your thighs. If there's no baby yet or you're small enough, you're just trying to lay the belly on the thighs. So breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bend and pull. If you can walk your heels a little more forward, do it. Now start there. Breath in, lift. Breath out, pull. Walk them forward. Good. Breath in, lift. Breath out, pull. Walk them forward. Legs stay wherever they can. Release your arms, release your legs. Just fold. Soft shoulders, soft jaw, hang out. Baby's just hanging out. Back is spreading. Breath is deep. Breath in. Breath out. Roll yourself up in space. Your legs wide as they can come forward. Nice tall seat here. So legs are as wide as you can comfortably sit, which might not be as wide as you want them to go, right? They can narrow in, that's fine. Lift that right arm up. Left hand gives you support. Maybe you're using a block. You lift straight up and then you melt over. Less important how far over you're going. See how uncomfortable that looks? More important how high up you're going. Breathe in, soften the right shoulder. Breathe out, melt. If you want more active legs, you can flex or point. Mine are just kind of hanging out. Do what feels good to you. Stamp your right butt bone down. Breath in. Breath out. Gently press down to lift up. You're going to switch it out. Right hand for support. Left arm up. Left palm flips to the right. Breathe in. Lift up. Breathe out to soften over. Breath in. Breath out. This time you're going to round forward all the way down to wherever you can go. Blocks are there if you need them. You can also stack your fists. You can rest on your forearms. You can drop your head. You might be all the way up here. Wherever you are, that's where you go. You soften, you breathe. Last breath in. Last breath out. Roll yourself up into space. Tuck your legs into a comfortable seat, whatever that means. Maybe they're crossed. Maybe just the soles of the feet are touching. Sit up tall. through heart center, breath in. As you breathe out, chin into your chest, really slow down. Thank yourself for putting in the time, putting in the effort, taking care of yourself inside and out. One more breath in. Good. Roll. Yes, that one was a nice quickie. That should sit in the 15-minute mark. Woo! Awesome. I'm getting faster. I like it. I'll see everyone later. Thanks for joining. Keep tuning in. See ya.